Hello, everyone, and welcome to Jackson's Math Notebook. Today, we're going to divide a fraction by a fraction to deepen our understanding of the concept of dividing fractions. And our case study is 2/5 divided by 1/3. And we're going to use a model to represent what that means. We're going to use this model to represent what it means to use the keep, change, flip method. But first, we're going to use this model using columns and rows. And if you recall, columns are vertical and rows are horizontal. And so right here, what we're going to do, we're going to multiply 5 times 3 to get our 15 square grid here and over here. However, we're going to use columns on this 15 square grid, and we're going to use rows on this 15 square grid. And so what we're going to do right here, we're going to shade in 2 columns out of the 5 columns. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns, and we're going to shade in 2. But first, do not copy the numbers down. We'll explain why we copy the numbers down a little bit later in this presentation. Divided by 1 out of 3 rows right here. And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row. And what we're going to do in this case, we're going to pull as many groups of 5 as we can out of the first 15 square grid. And so now we can input our numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got one whole group of 5 right here. Okay. However, we do have one left over. So this one whole group of 5 represents this whole number 1. That represents one whole group out of 5. Okay. However, we couldn't grab another whole group of 5. We were only able to grab 1 out of the 5. And that right there goes into our numerator, just 1 out of 5. And so, and we must obey the denominator, which is 5, and our answer is 1 and 1/5. And this is why we do our keep, change, flip method. We keep the 2/5, we change division to multiplication, and then we're going to flip 1/3 as you follow the arrow and see right here that we have 2/5 times 3/1, and which will give us 6/5, which is an improper fraction. And what we'll do right here, so we have 6/5, and guess what we have right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6/5. And we know that 5 goes into 6 one time. 5 times 1 is 5. 6 minus 5 gives us 1. And 6 minus 5 will give us 1. And so we have our whole number 1 and 1/5 as our answer. You received a lot of information right here, which is okay because you can pause the video and that will give you time to get pencil and paper. Or if you need more time to understand this concept, please play the video back as many times you need to gain that deeper understanding of what it means to divide a fraction by a fraction. But in the meantime, please comment, please share, please like, and subscribe to Jackson's Math Notebook for more content. Thank you and goodbye.